You know how this goes. Like, share, subscribe. Hit the bell to be notified. Like, share, subscribe. Hey, millionaires. I am in the process of trying to figure out what pieces I want to put on. And it's not even going to be a quilt top anymore. You know, I started saying I wanted to make a quilt top and frame it and blah, blah, blah. Well, it looks like this just going to be a project with some fabric, art fabric picture, period. Okay, so this is my peace sign that I want to use. I cut it out. I actually traced bigger one that I had, a peace sign I had. I just traced it bigger so it can be nice size in the middle of the picture and still have a lot of room to put other things. So I'm going to be doing applique, different things that has to do with Arnett style, of course. And I'm gonna do some iron-ons also. So I'm also now going through all of my iron-on papers that I have had. See, I mean, I still have pictures need to be ironed on to something. That is one right there. So I'm gonna look through and see what I want to add to my fabric picture, my art fabric picture, and see if I can find some pieces so I can do some old iron-ons, get some pictures out of my photos that has something to do with Arnett style and put it on it, just all the things, okay, millionaires? So we have gone from a quilted piece. I wanted a quilted top on it, framed a quilted top. So I have gone from that to just something totally different, okay? I am so sorry. You know how my mind works, millionaires. So I'm going to look through here, see what I can find, and I'll let you know what I get. All right, so now this is what we have. So we already know we got the peace sign going to be in this, and we're going to applicate this on. Then we have me and hubby with the jackets where I put the A on them. That will be a iron on. I have my logo for Arnett Style. That's iron on. And the logo for Living Life United, which is also a iron on. So far, I have decided on these pieces for sure. Now, you know what size we working with. So I have plenty that I can add to it now. But if I don't add it now, once I get it up, I'm not going to be able to add it once I get this back glued on. So right now, whatever I'm going to put on here, I got to have it ironed on, sewn on, appliqued on, whatever I need. So we got a lot of space. So we know the peace sign will be in the middle. And spread out the other few pieces that I have right now. So the Arnett style that's going to go across here, I haven't decided if I'm doing applique letters or iron-on letters. I don't know. Iron-on is so easy, but applique makes it look so real. You know what I mean? So I'm thinking about applique. I really want applique. I'm going to figure out something. I want applique for sure. I want to applique as much as I can for the realness of the art piece. It's an art piece now, you guys. An art piece. It's called something. What I'm doing now is called something. And I don't want, I want to say, not a vision board. It's not a vision board. I don't know. I'll think of it. If you know what I'm talking about, put it in the comments. If I don't finish this on this video, please put it in the comments because I like to know what it's called. Not a collage. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. But that's what we're working right now. So I'm in need of, wait a minute. Let me get in my spot so I know what video I'm working on. So I am in need of some more items to put on it. I'm thinking I want something cute, and I wish I could add it later, But once I get that fabric glued on, that's it. It's not coming down. No changes, no add-ons, no anything. So I need to do it right now. That fly in the window, I can stand those flies, y'all. Well, my sister's coming over today. Today is actually Saturday. And my sis and her friend is coming over. We're doing some baking and going to do a little shopping so we can get some baking done. Going to my dad's house to get some free food. They were not going to call me for the free food. They were going to call my sisters, my other two sisters, because I guess the last couple times they gave me the food. So they said, let's share it with the other sisters. I don't care. I'm mad. I still want some. Don't you leave me out. Shoot. I want some of them potatoes and apple juice. Hey, other two sisters. Anyway. Anyway. Back to the project. So, yeah, we'll get that done. I'll work out, I guess, through the day. I don't know. My grandson is here today. Yes, he is. And like I say, my sister and her friend is coming over. So there's going to be a lot of shuffling and noise and all the things. So I probably won't be on here. And that's going to slow me down on my project. So if I don't get finished, you guys, it's not my fault. It's my sister's fault, okay? Remember that. It's not my fault. But I am going to do as much as I can to get it done. I'm really, really ready to get it up. So I think I'm going to go ahead on and iron now. Oh, I got to put some clothes on first so I can be ready when they get here. And then I'm going to come back and we can iron this piece and at least get the size cut out that we need of this fabric. Okay? All right. So I pulled out a pile of clothes from my main closet that I'm not wearing. And I'm not going to be wearing for a while. And I'm going to stuff grandson's bean bag with because I got to show y'all how flat he got the bean bag. And you remember how big it was. Now come see how flat it is from him being on it last night for the first time. I'm finna feel it. Stuff it some more. I'll be back here over there asleep. All right, that did a little bit justice. There's a lot of clothes in there. Whew. My plan, millionaires, is to fill that bag all the way up. So slowly but surely, I'll get it filled to where it'll keep its shape even if you plopping on it. It'll keep its full shape. Whatever the shape is, I want it full shape. So we'll see. All right, let me go in here and get back on what I was doing, you guys. I'll see you shortly. All right, millionaires, let's get an exact measurement on this board. You guys are in the way. Hold on, let me back you up. Back up. No, it's 36. Something I said. I don't even remember. All right, here we go. Okay, just a little over like 36 and a half. 36 and a half. Where am I at down there? What is that? 8? Yeah. I was on the wrong side, y'all. 36 and a half by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Okay, 36 by 24. So I'm gonna do 38 by 26. 38 by 26, and the extra is gonna be on. I'm gonna fold it over and hot glue it all the way around. I'm gonna fold it and hot glue it all the way around, tight as I can. So that's the plan. Let me go write this down before I forget how many inches I wanted it. Let me go by this again. Make sure. Yeah, see, 39. This say 36 here. A perfect 36. I'm going by this one. A perfect 36 and a perfect 24. I'm going by the ruler. Hold on, let me get my paper. All right. Ooh, I'm running out of paper, y'all. I done went through this whole book. Right. I've been writing. I done went through this whole book. Gotta get me a new one. Ideas, and when I'm doing my videos, I write down what I want to put, my titles and all the things. All the things. Okay, so we have 36 by 24. That is what I said, right? That is what I said. So I know I want to add, I want an inch. I want an inch extra here and here. So that's why I said 38. I guess I said 38. And I want an inch and an inch to fold over at the bottom and the top. So that's why I want 26. Y'all know what I mean. This way and this way. You know what's what? Length, width, all that. Width, length. Okay, so 38 by 26 is what we need in fabric. And that's all I want to cut, and then I'm going to iron it because I don't want to iron the whole thing. So let me get myself together. Okay. I hope y'all can see my head now. You know how I am about that head. All right, let's get this measured out and cut so I don't have to worry with this whole piece of fabric. Just what I need. All right. I never can get you. Okay, let me measure this out. I need 38. And there we are right there. And if it gets a little more, I'm fine with that. I'm fine with a little more. Okay, so let me mark my spot. What do I have? Okay, we're marking right about here for the bottom, across the top. I need 24. I'm going to measure. No, I don't need 24. I need 26. 26. Let's go, 26. Y'all, you know what? And I'm still gonna give a tiny bit extra than what I'm saying, just because I can't seem to get no level ground here. Let me turn so I can get some level. Look, I just got too much on this doggone table. Let me make sure this is what I want. I said 24, 26, yep, good enough. All right. I'm gonna snip those two corners and I'll be right back because I'm gonna get that cut out the best way I know how. And I don't think you wanna watch that. All right, we have our piece. Now let's lay the flat backboard on it and see what we're working with. All right, now this is what I'm gonna do with this. I may, you know what? I could hit it with the staple gun. I'm recording. I could hit it with the staple gun. What do you think? Will the staple gun go? Let me see. Hold on. I'm gonna take it out. Hold on. Let me see. Only because my staples are short do I even think this will work. Let's see. Oh, wait. Oh, nope. They're not short enough. Almost. but not short enough. So even if I came from the front, you would see the staple if I came from the front. Coming from the back, you have the staple sticking through. Uh-oh. I feel the staple sticking through in the front. Right there. And so the back looks okay for a back, you know. That's fine for the back. But I don't want that in the front. If I were to staple it down in the front, and then I would have this sticky part probably scratching up my wall. Nope, can't do it. But you know what? That was a good idea. That was a nice, quick, good idea. I wish I could, but we're gonna do the hot glue. We're gonna do the hot glue. Okay, so now I'm gonna iron that piece. And we don't put it on the board until we're completely done putting everything on the fabric that we're gonna put on the fabric. Then and only then will it go on the board. Lord, I hope my head ain't cut off. I ain't gonna worry about it. If it is, y'all. You know it's me. So let's get this piece ironed up. So we have a couple of pieces left. Let me make sure I got the right piece. Yeah. We have a couple of pieces left that can be used for something else. I'm gonna go put this probably in the scrap bag just to keep up with it. I'll be right back. This would have been a good time for my sister to bring her chairs so I could reupholster them. But neither one of us thought about it, so oh well, sure. Then I don't know if her husband done took them off or not. So it was a thought. It was a thought. Let's get this ironed up nice and pretty. So I still haven't thought of anything else to go on here. But like I say, I'm a place, but I'm not ironing anything on until I know that's where I want it. I want to figure out how I want to do my letters. I ain't decided on that. Which other colors? I know pink is going to be involved. You already know that. I don't want to go too heavy on the pink, but I love that color. I can't wear it, but I love it. I love to see it. But you can't put pink on everything, you know what I mean? I got a house, I know a cousin got a house, pink and beige. Looks like gingerbread man house. No. And the color pink is the Pepto-Bismol pink. No. No. Can't put pink on anything. So, yeah. I don't wear it. Right, that's beautiful. Ooh, that's beautiful. So now let's lay out a couple of pieces. See what it looks like. Put this right here for a second. This iron out of my way. Did y'all read that for yourself today? Get that instilled in your head for today. Okay, get these pieces placed. I only have these few pieces. I know you're reading. I'm sorry. Keep reading. Keep reading. Keep reading. I love you guys. All right, let's see. So if I have Arnett style in the letters at the top, then I wouldn't want to put my little Arnett style initial anywhere in particular across the top. So I'm thinking like beside the hands. Let's see if these hands are big enough. I traced a pair of hands I had. I printed it big as I could. I traced. I added a little more paper for the fingers. I think it'll be big enough. I think that's big enough. It gives me room to play and put other things, you know. So we have hubby and I with the jackets with the A on it. Yes, yes, yes. So where will we go? I guess we'll just sit around here somewhere. That's good. Now see, that's totally not enough. Not enough stuff. Arnett style here. And yeah, we need a lot of more stuff. But that's where we're headed. That is where we're headed, millionaires. And hopefully that is big enough. I wanted it big, but you know, you get to trying to draw in big form. Not me. I barely got that together, but I'm happy with it. Okay, so I'll think of some more stuff to put on it. But right now, this is what we're looking like. This, remember that peace sign will be in that. And I'm sure this will be somewhere else on the blanket. I'm talking about a doggone blanket, y'all. What we're going to call this? On the picture, we're going to call it picture for now. But, yeah. Okay, so if I think of something else, then I shall return with it. If not, then I won't return with it. But I will talk to you guys in a little while. Okay? All right. All right, second time getting in the caddy. Look at the kiss of cousins, y'all. Kiss of cousins, okay? Wait a minute. There go sis car. There go our car. Look at the Cadillac symbol. Dee-dee. Dee-dee. Ain't that cute? That is so cute. All right, y'all. We finna go pick up some stuff. Let's go. Isn't it beautiful out here today, y'all? Oh, my God. Yes. She one of them old people. Because it's old. I don't know, some meat. It's some meat stinking. Look at that apple juice I'm trying to get. All right, they got music, y'all. I'll be back. White bun cakes. They so cute. Isn't that the cutest dang on thing? Potatoes. Man, look at these big old sweet potatoes. Good God Almighty. Girl, these things are big. I ain't never seen them this big. Nah, we ain't made it nowhere in the store yet. We been in here Tuesday. Look at this big pregnant potato. That is a yam. A sweet potato. They are freaking huge. I wouldn't even want to cut that. People. Grandson ain't stopped playing on his phone yet. Don't run into the thing. What we got here? Catfish. Buffalo.
See, mine, I would get them, but I have to get big bone buffalo because I can't take them bones.
I know that's right, honey. I think this is expensive. It's not expensive for two little.
I'm looking for a box.
That thing say $7. This though so small and packed all the time. I made some ribs, a slab of ribs the other day. They were so good. But let me tell you what we did. You know, my big crock pot, the handle messed up, so I don't know what it's set on.
Catfish.
That's Harvest catfish, $18.99 for how many?
That's a 4-pound box.
Do they got bones in it?
No, filet.
Oh. Ooh. You gonna give me a filet?
Huh?
You gonna give me a filet?
Yeah, they ain't big enough.
For one? You gonna give me one filet?
Yeah, you can get some.
What, they nuggets? They catfish nuggets. That little baby. I don't know. That is good now. 18 for that, and that package was $7 for two. That's somebody's kid. Watch out behind you. Do-do-do-do-do. You getting ham? With the bone in it? You good, ain't you? Watch out, Zay. Come on. I like the ham with the bone in it, baby. The ham with the bone in it.
What animal that came on?
I don't know. What is these? Cow.
Pig, I meant to say.
Pig, smoked neck bones.
Yeah, that's enough.
Why do I smell seafood?
I see a $5.
Oh, I see a $5. Good God. I ain't gonna get in there.
Sell me chicken.
I ain't gonna get in there. We going to get some
There's
things.
$8 that's bigger.
Ooh, wait, look at that one, girl.
That's bigger. That's $8, right?
Yeah, let me see. 8, yep, 8. That's a lot in there. Look at this $10 one. Good move. So them the ones do you season those since they smoked and stuff?
I just clean them good.
And just boil them.
You got crackers? Yes, you do. Don't lie.
Yeah, I got crackers.
Okay, so you don't lie.
Just open my fresh pack.
I eat them all. So I'm trying to get the fresh. I'm gonna give me.
Well, cause you hear it buying stuff you ain't even come to buy. Nope.
Get another pack of bacon.
Smoked neck bones. Oh, you get the expensive bacon. How much is that?
$7.
Oh, that ain't bad.
No, that's probably bad bacon.
$7.98. That's good. For the big pack. That show is a wow. Cause they at Kroger one like this almost $30. One that size at Kroger almost $30.
Where's the 18 count?
There go one right in your face. Right there. These.
Oh, $5.99.
Mm-hmm.
They can't afford to give them one. Then they eggs look a little.
Large just ain't large no more.
Large is the medium.
You have to get jumbo or extra large. You get jumbo or extra large and you'll get a large. Oh, look at this. Oh, duck eggs. Oh, my God. Duck eggs. 6 ungraded duck eggs. Chicken Town Egg Farm. And they $11.99 for 6 eggs. Let me see. Am I in your way? Chicken egg time. $11.99 duck eggs. Duck eggs, girl. So duck is good, I guess. What you got to get? Yeah. I need some of these Western style ribs. I've been looking for them.
Can I get those?
You got your crap at home. Grandma ain't paying nothing. Did your mama send you with money? Okay. I don't know. TT heard you. I mean, she said, what you want? Takis?
We'll get the real milk, okay?
Something else.
Something else.
This one? That's $1.60, man.
I said something else, not some milk.
Watch out behind you, baby. Watch out.
Oh, that's very clean.
Sorry, I scratched you.
I swear, people just popping up behind me.
Best back when it was cream better.
It's $3.18. Yeah, it's fine. It's heavy whipping cream.
Oh, okay.
It's just fine. Excuse me, I'm sorry. They got some Jello reduced.
Look, it say 6, what does it say on that? 60%?
Let me see.
Right there on the front, right here.
36%. 36% milk fat.
See y'all now. Hey, Dave. So what's the difference?
Heavy whipping cream. I don't know. You
See if they
know.
get the same thing on there.
No, this don't say that. Oh wait. 36% milk fat.
Okay, well, it's the same thing then, isn't it?
Yeah, girl.
We got to read though.
Yeah.
Okay, what else we need?
Hold on. Flour,
Baking powder.
sugar. You got the milk.
Yeah. What a baking powder.
Down. Keep out. Not back here. What? Puddings? You want a pudding? No. He said, nah, he don't want no pudding. I know you cruising. Keep going. Millionaires, I have not been able to get to our project. Look at this. Me and sis in the kitchen. So she is having cinnamon. She got cinnamon rolls. And so you know what? I'm finna make me some cinnamon rolls. Once I get through with hers, I'm getting started on mine. So yeah, this video, sorry, we will not be getting to our project. I done folded it up and everything. Maybe I'll get to it tomorrow and I can add it to this video, or I just make the next video. Whatever, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, but right now, we in cinnamon roll heaven. Just want to let you know what I was doing, why I didn't get done with the project today. Okay, just in case you're wondering. All right, I'll be back. Well, millionaires, that's it for me today. I am going to close it out here, and we will finish this in another video. Okay? Which one and when, I have no idea. But we on our way. And I'm thinking, millionaires, that picture is kind of big, and so it will go on this wall. And so I'm gonna need something small, which we will put on this wall. And I got it coming up. It's probably another part 2 to this one. Just some more life rules. I'm gonna put up. I have these put up right here. I'm gonna put these up back here, so we'll have them behind us, and I'll put a couple more up, you know, just to have something behind us over here to read and think of every day. And then we'll have our big baby over here. Whatever we do with the big baby is going over here whenever we're done. But I just needed to close y'all out for the day because I'm tired. Me and sis done baked cinnamon rolls. Absolutely delicious cinnamon rolls. And if you want to see them, I'll show them to you. You ready? Let's go. I had to get comfortable, millionaires. A little more comfortable than what I was. Let me show you these delicious. So we already ate on them and everything. Oh my God. Absolutely delicious. You know what? It's a sin, y'all. It's a sin just to eat one, a half of one. You see how big they came out? I did those in 12, honey. That's what the rest, 8 is what the recipe called for. I did those huge things in 12. Can you imagine had I done 8? 8? They would have been absolutely bazonkers. So these are too big right here. They this tall. This tall. Come on now. So next time I make them, I'm gonna make some changes. I always quirk my recipes anyway. I never leave them like they come. Once I get them, I do something else with them every time. But yeah, that's all, guys. I appreciate you. Look, I gotta lick my finger. Chef's kiss. I appreciate you, though. I appreciate you guys so much. Like, share, subscribe. Hit the bell to be notified when I'm here making beautiful things for us to look at every day. I love you guys. Hey, is it too big? Peace. Peace, millionaires. I will see you tomorrow. Okay? All right. Bye-bye. Well, actually, this video is supposed to be Friday, so I'll see you Monday. Okay? All right, Monday. Love you guys. So, did you like, share, subscribe? Did you hit the bell to be notified?